it looks like the good play for you, but the reality is you're on the bottom of the other side now. So what happens? You're expendable to them.
Nobody's going to protect you. We are. We're all trying to protect each other right now. Literally.
So it's like, it even looks like, I see what they're doing with their strategy. They're not giving anybody any breathing room. They're all over Vic. They have Tara on you, and they're playing us. Like they're trying to play us against each other. And it's led by certain people on that other side. I don't know who it is, but I have a good idea of who it is.
And this person is very smart. They're doing a great job of pinning everybody against each other. I've heard lies that I'm targeting Austin and Brayden. Not true. Never once mentioned their name.
What do you think? Be honest of what you want to do. If you want to go to the other side.
I honestly have no idea. I'm still trying to process all this shit that's going on.
What does your gut tell you? Does it tell you that we would say your name? Why would we? What would be a good reason that we would say your name? What's
To divert
No, because
the
we all
suspicion.
we
I don't
all
know.
need each other, Tina. We are numbers for each other. If you go on the block against somebody else, you're staying. If I go on the block against somebody else, I am staying because we have the numbers. It makes no sense. Why would I put you up? Why would I call your name? It makes no sense.
we're all on the same side. So for us to point at each other doesn't make sense. So we're putting other people on the block and losing our own numbers. It doesn't make any sense.
I literally have no relationship with anybody in this house except for the 6. So I'm not sure why I would throw your name out there.
Yeah, something's fishy's going on for sure.
And I felt that. That's why I came up to talk to you.
I felt it. I literally said to these guys, I said, something's off. Something doesn't seem right. Like,
They're planting all the right seeds. Because realistically, we fucked up the vote. It's the reality. We really fucked that up.
yeah, we did.
We either should have sent him home or kept Josh. Should have done one or the other, but we went to the edge and didn't do it, and now these are the repercussions.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that we should just fold and give up.
No, I mean, I agree with that.
And it doesn't mean we should turn on each other, because I would never turn on you. We would never turn on each other. We always said that from the start. That's what made the alliance so key. We made mistakes. Everybody's going to make mistakes in this game. But if you stick with your people, that's what gets you out of them.
Basically.
If you
So where's Kiefer in all this? Where's he?
And what-
Obviously, he's still on board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's still on board. And I even asked him, I said, I think there's something wrong with Tina. Do you think that, like, maybe, like, she's going to the other side? And he kept saying, no, Tina's loyal. Tina wouldn't do it. Tina's got our back. We have her back. Literally, upstairs in the room, I was talking to him because I said something's off. Beth has literally been working all day, planting seeds all day, like, doing her part. Everybody has.
Like I swear to God, we have never said your name. The 6 has been the only thing that I've been loyal to the soil, and the people that are up there are the ones that have said your name to us. People up there, when we talk to the boys, have said your name. You and Tara. That was the block plan the whole time if they won HOH. Multiple times. And I hate to throw people under the bus, but if they're gonna drag us, I'm gonna just drag them, because they were the ones that said if there was...
Because they were literally saying that you were
Yeah.
the ringleader of me and Tara for sure.
No. No. I told them Tara because Tara said my name multiple times.
Yes.
She's done things. She put me up in the HOH. She tried to get me out. Whatever. So
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I've never said your name, though. It was Tara, and that was it. I didn't give them any other names. I said Tara would be my target, and I would put someone beside her. Didn't tell them any names because I know I can't trust them. But to us, when they said it could potentially be a free-for-all, they said you and Tara. Roe, if it was teams, you and Tara on the other team. Least blood on his hands. Doesn't want to put Vic up. Doesn't want to put Beth, doesn't want to put Ty or Kyle. It's literally point blank what he told us. So I know they're trying to rope you in and get you to flip on us. They don't even know that you're with us. That's how good we
No.
are at hiding the alliance. But now it's coming to bite us that we're so good at hiding it. But if you stay with us, I swear to God, they're gonna put her and Kiefer up. We're gonna win the veto, take one of them down. Hopefully Vic puts someone up from that side. We get them out because we have the numbers, and then we win HOH and we really have the numbers, and that's the plan. And I know for a fact that if you go over there and
But would you have the numbers even if we stayed on this path?
Yes,
Yes, we are the majority.
we are the majority.
Because Beth is not wavering and Kiefer's not wavering. Nobody's wavering. It's just that we see that, like, they're pulling you. We can see that.
So what happens though if there's the POV's won? Because it's talked about that still someone on this side is going up.
Well,
If we win and they put somebody up from the side again,
So they're talking about that if somebody wins a POV and let's say I come down, that they're going to put either Jed or Ty
Or Beth.
or Beth. They're talking about Beth being an option to go up.
is that Vic or is that all of them? Is it
Oh, I
like-
don't know. I don't know where it came from,
Oh,
where
okay.
the source came from, to be
Right,
quite
right.
honest with you.
There's so much different stories going around. I don't even know which one's true
Yeah.
Exactly.
because I never heard that story. But then again, I haven't heard any much today. Vic has been saying so many different things that we don't know. She has said that if one of us comes down, Tara could go up. She has said that if one of us go down, she would put Kyle up. Like,
Yeah, she has said a lot of things, and she has made a lot of promises, I think.
I don't know if she'll put Kyle up.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know how solid she is on her word, but she swore on some deep stuff that she wouldn't put us up. So I don't know if she's gonna go back on that, which is like pretty dark, but
No, and I don't think she would put either of you guys up.
do you think it'd be bad? Potentially. Okay.
and Beth doesn't know that.
No.
I think what's happening is Victoria's playing both sides
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
right now.
100%.
She's talking to both sides. And she's telling both sides what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Ultimately, what she does in the end is anybody's guess.
Yeah. I think she is. You're right. Like she's telling
Yeah.
us what we want to hear. She's telling them what they want to hear.
So
I
she
feel-
can get more information.
Yeah. So she'll keep. Yeah. She'll keep
Yeah.
both sides happy. And then when it comes down to it, I don't think we'll know what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
When it comes to the day, like we kind of know that she's gonna put you and Kiefer up.
Yeah.
That's the only predictable thing we can do. But if the veto is won and someone is taken down, that decision will solely be hers. And I think none of us will know what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
But all we can really do is reassure you that we are staying true to the six.
Yeah.
This is all we have. In
Like
this
I've
game.
already said, if it ends up that I go home, I'm not walking out of here exposing you guys. I'm walking out of here taking an L just so that you guys can still play your game and do your thing.
Yeah.
And we've all said that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, from day one, we have not said your name, and I promise that. So,
And these
Whatever.
guys have never said your name to me
Yeah.
either.
and like, they're just trying to pull you in because they know that if they have that, they just want to control the house. And like the stuff they were saying to us today, like probably just fully lies. So who even knows where their heads are at?
Oh,
Yeah.
Because all they were about today was the boys, you know? So that's just probably blatant lies, but
I could just tell by how comfortable certain people are walking around
Yeah.
that lies are being told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just,
I could see it. That's why I came to you, right? I saw people laughing and walking. Ha ha. I'm like, no, something's up.
Yep.
Lies are being told here.
Yep. And like I said, myself and Tara have been talking about that all day. There's
What?
something going on.
There is.
Yeah.
There are a lot of lies being told, right? I'm not about the lying.
Yeah.
I'm not about the playing. I'm like, we're straight people. You could, we
Yeah.
are.
If anything, that's probably what's hurting our game, to be honest. That's hurting my game.
But at the end of the day, no matter what anybody says about me, like I'm loyal to my teammates. I'm a team player. I played team sports my whole life. I would never turn my back on someone who's on my team. Never. Never, ever. So I need you to know that.
No, I appreciate that. I do. I do. For sure.
Oh, shit.
We're in a bad spot, Tina. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie to you.
Yeah.
No,
We
I know.
can get out of it. We can. And when we do, it's gonna be fun. But like, we have to stick together. Once we break, everybody's on their own.
No, I know.
And when you're on your own in this game, people pick you off.
You can already see the change in Kyle's behavior. He's never chilled with Vic before. He's never been around her. This guy doesn't even like her.
You can even see the change in Ro's behavior. Ro was humble before. Doesn't have that same humble feeling to him right now.
No.
These guys are going around telling lies because they think they're in a position of strength right now.
Yeah.
What do you think, Keith?
Well, what?
About everything going on?
I think the toy and I are going up. Now I don't know if I'm actually the target or not. Doesn't matter. Just had an eerie conversation with Tara.
Tara?
I have no idea what's going on with her.
What's she saying?
She's freaking out.
But
Really?
I have no idea about what. She wouldn't even talk to me.
Go away.
Just right now.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Like just now?
just now.
What do you mean she won't talk to you?
She wouldn't talk to me.
What'd she say?
I don't want to talk to you. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Jesus.
She's like, she said she's a pot ready to boil over. And then she walked away from me saying, this isn't the example I want to set for my kids. And I'm just like,
What?
This is the what?
this isn't the example I want to set for my kids.
Like she's gonna go off on you?
I don't know about me. I don't know who.
Somebody must have said something to her.
Everybody's pointing guns at each other. That's what's happening. Everybody's pointing at every.
She was literally just fine in the room.
She's freaking out. I have no idea what's happening.
She probably thinks I'm taking Tina to tell her bad things about. She thinks maybe I'm here talking shit about her, which we're not even here to do. I'm here to tell you
You might have to go do some damage control on that
For
as soon
what?
as possible.
damage control.
Because Tara's gonna go crazy.
On who?
I have no idea.
Why are you saying damage control?
So she doesn't go crazy.
No.
Like Tara's the least of our concerns right now. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I
don't
guess
even
so.
know.
True.
In theory, Tara might be one of the people that may go on the block as a replacement if we win the veto.
I honestly don't think so.
You don't think so?
That's
What do you
what we've
think?
been hearing.
I feel like we just don't even know anymore.
That's what we've been hearing.
Vic threw out names. We don't know if she was telling the truth or not. We don't know.
So Vic threw out Tara's name as a replacement?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
But she said multiple people over there as replacements. But I don't know if that was just so we didn't feel worried. But the way she was promising on her life, on her parents, on her everything,
Man, her dead. Yeah, like it's just
on
a
her
lot of stuff.
passed away parents, that we weren't going to go up. I mean,
I believe you guys aren't going up.
if
I
she
believe
puts
that she
us
won't
up,
put
that'd
you
be
guys up.
Do
crazy.
you think you could potentially go up? Is that what you're thinking?
Oh, yeah, hands down.
Do you think you're at risk of going up?
Oh, yeah, hands down.
Why?
I just think I'm at risk anyways. I think I'm at risk anyways.
Oh, that you're just one of the potential people. But you said you don't think you think you would go up before Tara. Why?
I don't know if I'd go up before Tara, but I just don't think Vic would put Tara up right now as a replacement.
But you think she would?
Who?
You.
No.
Yeah.
Or was that chair? I don't know. going from one side to the next.
Yeah.
Who the fuck would she put up as a replacement?
Yeah, that's like a complete wild
That's-
card. I
yeah.
have no idea.
I have no clue anymore.
Like hearing this now, I have no idea. I thought she was being straight with us. Because,
Well, she's telling everybody what they want to hear.
yeah, I think she's telling everybody what they want to hear. Which is
Right.
like, which isn't good. Because when you're playing both sides,
But she's been doing that from the start.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It's always been in the middle
Yeah.
of the house,
Yeah, she is.
right? Which is probably what her strategy was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But in saying that, we can't worry about who she's going to put up right now.
Yeah,
'cause
it
we
doesn't
have
matter.
No idea.
Doesn't matter.
And we haven't won anything yet, so
No.
Doesn't
we need to
matter.
make sure, like, if anything, we win it, and then have that discussion. But
But we can't have two of us up. That's the thing,
Yeah, that's
right?
just
We
the fact.
can't have two of us up.
yeah, that's what it comes down to.
If one of us are up, we're good. Done. Not a problem.
We have the numbers.
We have the numbers.
So what we have to do is, when we win the veto, we have to convince her to put someone from the other side up. So at least one from each side is up.
Yeah.
That's a good scenario for us.
And then we would have the numbers to do it.
And I don't think she thinks that you and Beth are with us.
No, nobody knows that.
What do you feel?
And be honest, because we need to
Well,
know so that we can.
my initial gut, like I came in here and I wanted to work with a solid group and
Mm-hmm.
stick with the solid group. But of course, this game throws all kinds of curveballs at you.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's like you second guess.
Mm-hmm.
But my gut is telling me that there's something not right with the Kyle and Rohan thing too.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is what we can say. Is like, you just, if you want to stay, you stay loyal to us, like to the six, but you don't waver from what you've been doing. So like you're still, you know, you're still in there, like you're doing what you're doing, because that way, they don't know that you're aligned with anybody else.
No.
So that means that if you are worried about going on the block, they would have the numbers. So they would theoretically save you, right?
Well, I would hope so. but
Right.
who
So like,
knows?
yes, we would lose somebody. We would. That's just what it is. But if you don't go on the block and one of them are on the block, we will have the numbers to do whatever we want. So it's not like the worst situation for you to be in. If you're playing, you're obviously with us, but playing that side as well. They think that you're with them. They think that you're a number for them. So they want to save you if you're on the block. So then they would have the numbers to do so. So they will take you off. And if Vic puts one of them up, they may think they have you, but they don't. And then we vote one of them out, and then we have numbers. And then we win HOH, put two of them up, and do the same thing. And then we're up 2 numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, if you're in a perfect place right now. We are loyal to you. You're loyal to us. You're in nice with them too, though. So you can kind of just like chill. Hope you don't get put on the block, which you probably won't, and then be a number when we vote.
Yeah.
And we kind of convince Vic to put one of them up and get that person out. And then we are in the majority. And then if you do randomly go up, they will save you anyways because they think that you're with them. So you're in a pretty good position in that sense, I would say.
The issue with that though is if someone wins the POV this week and Vic she still puts up someone on this side.
On this side?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, well, that's an issue for all of us.
Yeah.
At that
Yeah.
point, it's just like,
I think it would be whoever, if it was Mira Latoya still on, it would probably be Mira Latoya going home, sitting next to,
whoever goes up.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, it would depend who won the veto,
Yeah.
who they take down.
It depends who they put up.
Yeah, that's right.
It really depends who they put up. It does. It would really depend who she puts up. And like, I don't know, she could have been lying straight to our face, easily. But she basically said, if you guys aren't upset with me putting up these two, and one of them takes themselves down or they get taken down, I'll let you guys choose who to put up. Pretty much. That's what she said.
And that's what she said.
That's what she said to us. And she was swearing on everything in her life. So if she goes back on that, that's just bad karma, in my opinion. Like, she can do that and try to live with herself, but I wouldn't be swearing on all that stuff and then go back
No.
on my word, you know? Like, that's just not good karma. So I just think our first plan of action should just be winning the veto, trying to get someone off, and then trying to hold her to her word about what she said. And telling her, and if it comes to the point where we need to tell her that we have numbers in this house, if you work with us, you're going to be part of the majority.
I don't want to do that.
We don't tell them where the numbers are, though.
Yeah.
We just say we have numbers.
I just don't
If
want
we were
to.
going to pull a number in, I mean,
Right.
personally, I would pull Tara
Yeah?
more than Vic, because I think you can kind of control where Tara's
Yeah.
vote goes first.
Yeah, I
I
have nothing.
don't-
I would be fully open for that, as long as she's just not, like, trying to get me out. Like,
yeah.
that's,
Yeah, no,
that's
yeah.
the only thing. The only reason her name's in my
I
mouth is
just
because...
don't want to tell Vic. I don't want to expose our lives
Yeah,
to Vic
no, I don't-
because
No.
she just cannot be trusted.
I know.
She literally brings information to everybody.
Yep.
She's telling so many different stories.
But she
I'd
wa-
rather
she-
go home than do that. I kid you not.
But she wants to, she doesn't want to ruffle the feathers of the majority, which he thinks is Kyle and Roe and them right now, because they seem like a unit. Whereas we have
I
hit,
would be curious, after this ceremony, because I've been trying to get her alone, just to kind of see where her head was at in terms of, before I decided anything and whatnot, I was trying to get her alone just to see where her head was at in terms of, if the POV was used, who would she put up as a replacement? I would be curious to see what she said to one side versus the other side.
that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to hear.
That's a question.
Because what she tell me is probably not what she tell
Yeah,
you. So I
yeah.
would be curious just to kind of see where that was.
Yeah, that would be very interesting, because that would really just tell if she's just telling everyone what they want to hear.
Which is, it seems like that is what she's doing. Right?
Yeah.
So,
But at the end of the day, like, she doesn't want to be a lone wolf in this game the whole time. She wants to, she's playing the middle, but she wants to please the side that looks like they're stronger. And right now it looks like the other side is stronger. But if we don't have to expose ourselves, but if we tell her something that makes her believe that she would be part of the majority of the house moving forward, she would do what we want. You know what I'm saying? She knows she can't play next week. So if one of us wins and she ruffles too many feathers, what is stopping anyone else from putting her on the block? If we tell her that moving forward, you're going to be part of a, how many people are left? 11? It would be a 7-4 majority, something like that.
yeah.
Why would you not jump in? Why would you not join that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just makes sense. So if it comes down to it and we pull one of you guys off and we have to tell her, if you do what we want this week, you're with us, then we have to do that. Because right now, it seems like she doesn't want to upset the other side by putting one of them up, because she's scared that next week they'll come for her. But if we show her that we have the numbers in actuality, she may
Maybe we can
do the same
protect
for
her.
us. Yeah, we can protect her. Yeah.
That's the problem. We can't show our numbers.
We can't show them. But, I mean, I do think she trusts Ty and I. Even if she has lied, I do think that she does
I
trust
don't
us.
even know if she can't be trusted.
I know.
There's too many lies. She can't be trusted.
Yeah.
Honestly, we'll just have to wait and see what she does, because at this point, I don't believe anything that she says.
It's hard to, hearing like what she says to both sides, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard to believe something like that. That's tough.
So yeah, does that sound like a good plan going forward? Like, you
Yeah.
kind of just still doing what you're doing. Like, are you still with us? Are you still down for us?
Yeah, no,
guess
I am.
is that-
Like if we're theoretically in a situation where it's like Keith and Kyle on the block, would you vote with us?
I would go Kyle, yes.
Yeah.
He's a smart player.
Right. Okay. Because that's like,
He-
That's what
that-
we're worried about.
That's a
like-
dangerous player
Mhm.
to have in the game. And
Okay.
at the end of the day, you have to have players that, like, he's going to ruin games.
Mhm.
He's already doing it.
Got me.
Mhm. And he's trying to do it to us.
He's literally trying to break us up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Looking back at it, you guys think we should have taken out Roe?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
The decision should have been made.
Yeah,
The night
yeah.
before.
The
Should
night
have been
before,
made,
though.
and
But
we
that's-
should have
this-
stuck to
this
it,
is
and that
ex-
was the problem.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is exactly why he should have been gone, because I knew, yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, it should have been the night before,
Yeah,
like we said.
that was the best game decision. Josh would have been here, Josh would have been on the block, sitting beside maybe you, and then we would have voted Josh out.
Well, we can't go back to
Yeah.
it. I just
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah.
hear what everyone
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, we can't dwell. We can't dwell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're not gonna dwell on it, but fuck.
Yeah, you can't dwell on it.
yeah.
We just have to we just move forward,
Yeah.
and not give up.
We messed up.
Because I'm
we
not
made a
giving up
mistake, but-
until I walk out of this house. So
Yeah.
Well, we
There's-
came here to play the game, right?
exactly,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We all came here to play a game. We know it gets nasty, but there's always an opportunity to save yourself. So that's what we got to do. And I swear, if this goes as well as I think it will, we'll be good. I
We win
swear.
that. We win that veto.
If this week goes well, and then
Send
one
one
of
home.
us,
Win HOH next week.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
it's like amazing.
Tina, it's a different game now.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, I think we're good for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still riding with all you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're riding with me.
Yeah.
I put all my eggs in one basket, so hopefully
Yeah.
hopefully it works out.
Yeah.
If not,
Yeah.
I got my TV time. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
I'm outta here.
Yeah.
Did they call for the ceremony yet, or?
It's an hour away, so probably
30
like
minutes
40
away.
minutes, 45.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Tara. She was pissed. I never seen her that mad before. I don't know. I don't know who's in her ear, Tina, but I don't know.
Things are getting really ugly.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It
They
is.
really
I
are.
think people are playing Tara hard.
Yeah, they are. Everybody's playing her.
Yeah.
Because everybody feels like she can go either way.
Yeah. Everybody
she's
feels
getting-
that they can manipulate her, so they just literally tell her whatever, and it freaks her out.
Yep.
But she needs to hear from somebody. Like, she needs to hear from somebody on our side.
Huh?
She needs to hear from somebody on our side.
I think so.
That's not Tina.
She wouldn't talk
I
to me.
think
Who's the best person to send?
she's like she's talked a little bit of game with you.
Yeah.
She's talked a little bit of game with you.
But the extent I've gone with her is just told her that I'm not target. Like she's not my target.
yeah.
She's never been my target. So.
I just feel like she doesn't trust me for some reason.
Maybe
But I don't know if
Huh?
people are
Maybe.
I don't know if people are telling her that you're saying stuff about her, but you've never said anything
I've never
about
to
Tara,
anybody
so-
I've said shit about
don't
Tara.
know.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I honestly don't know. That was the first I heard of it.
It
when
was
she
made
brought
up.
to you.
It was made up out of thin air, Tina. I've never said anything about
No,
Tara.
I
I
know
love
that.
Tara. You know that. I wanted to work with Tara. Like, I still do.
So maybe it should be me.
Because I think she's like, I don't know, maybe it's like you guys aren't like made eye contact with her today, or like, you know, maybe she thinks you're pissed off or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps you should have a conversation with her,
I'm going to.
because you came up to the room and you hauled me out of the room for a conversation. So maybe she's feeling, okay, well, how come I'm not getting any?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
So-
that's why she freaked out.
That's
So-
100%. That's
Okay.
100%.
So
part
I
of it.
think maybe you need to go up and say, hey, Tara, can I talk
Yeah.
a little bit to you? And make her feel included.
Yeah.
Because that is something that she doesn't feel included. Literally nobody includes her.
I'm gonna have an honest conversation
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah, I
Because
think
the
you
reality
should.
is-
Sooner the better.
Jed is not in a good situation with her,
Yeah.
and I will address it.
Yeah, and I think if you
Honestly.
can smooth that over,
Yes.
Tara would,
Yeah,
But,
Jed's
yeah.
got such bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
I know, but the problem is, he felt targeted by her, and when
but
you
see, to explain that target, that was not a target in terms of, I'm coming after Jed. That was, she didn't want to put Keith up. She wouldn't want to put Latoya up. She wouldn't want to put Brayden up. Her only option would, if it team stayed the same, her only option would have been Jed.
I know, and she was honest about that. The problem was she may have been too honest.
No, I
You
get
know
it.
what I mean?
get
Like it was very it was too premature.
Yeah,
Like, that's a conversation you have when you're the HOH.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was so early.
yeah,
To have it-
no, I get that.
To have it before we know what even happens
Yeah.
just gives her a reason to be targeted.
Yeah,
So it's like that's gonna be part of my conversation with her.
yep. But I think, yeah, maybe if you sit down and talk to her.
I will. I will.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw on some jeans.
Yep.
So I
All
look.
right, I gotta go
happy.
get straightened away too. Oh, fuck.